On January 11, 2025, Princess Leonor of Asturias began a remarkable journey that is making headlines across the globe. The 19-year-old heir to the Spanish throne departed from Cadiz, Spain, aboard the Juan Sebastián de Elcano ship, one of the most iconic training vessels in Spain's naval fleet. This voyage is not just any trip, it's part of her rigorous naval training, an essential step in her preparation for the responsibilities she will one day take on as queen. As Leonor set sail, the emotional farewell between her and her parents, King Felipe and Queen Letizia, was a moment that captured the attention of many. The royal couple was visibly moved as they bid their daughter goodbye, showing just how significant and emotional this experience is for the family. Their pride, mixed with the natural sadness of parting, was evident as they saw her off on her journey. The photos shared by the Spanish royal family on Instagram, showing Leonor in her naval uniform and interacting with other midshipmen, reflect the deep connection she has to this training and the traditions of the Spanish monarchy. The Juan Sebastián de Elcano is no ordinary vessel. This majestic training ship has been an integral part of Spain's naval heritage since its commissioning in 1927. It's named after the famous Spanish explorer Juan Sebastián Elcano, who completed Ferdinand Magellan's historic circumnavigation of the globe. For Princess Leonor, sailing aboard this ship is a rite of passage, as it has been for many royal family members before her, including her father, King Felipe, and her grandfather, King Juan Carlos. Their naval training laid the foundation for their leadership roles in Spain, and now, Leonor is following in their footsteps. Leonor's naval training is a highly structured experience. Over the course of several months, she will sail across the Atlantic, visiting 10 ports in 8 different countries across the Americas. This voyage is not just about learning maritime skills, but also about developing discipline, leadership, and resilience, qualities that will be crucial when Leonor eventually ascends to the throne. Her training will give her first-hand knowledge of the military and Spain's naval operations, as well as the opportunity to engage with the sailors and officers who serve the country. During the journey, Princess Leonor will undoubtedly face numerous challenges, but she will also experience moments of growth and camaraderie with her fellow midshipmen. The Spanish royal family shared some photos of her arrival at Santa Cruz de Tenerife, one of the ports on her route, where she was warmly greeted by the local naval officials and the public. These images, showing Leonor in a more informal setting among other young officers, provide a glimpse into her life outside the royal spotlight, showing her as a young woman stepping into a role of serious responsibility. This journey is also deeply symbolic. As Spain's heir apparent, Princess Leonor's naval training is about more than just acquiring skills. It's a demonstration of her commitment to the country and her future role as queen. The monarchy is an institution steeped in history, and the training she is undergoing is a direct link to the legacy of her father and grandfather, both of whom had military training before assuming the throne. King Felipe served in the Spanish Army and Navy, and King Juan Carlos was also involved in the military before his reign. This continuity of tradition underscores the importance of royal responsibility, which Leonor is now learning firsthand. Her naval training is just one piece of her broader preparation to rule. Princess Leonor has already been involved in various royal duties, attending official events, meeting with leaders, and engaging with citizens across Spain. These activities are part of her ongoing education in diplomacy, leadership, and public service. But it's her time in the Navy that truly sets her apart as a future monarch who is grounded in Spain's military and cultural traditions. As she continues her journey across the Atlantic, Princess Leonor is also gaining experiences that will shape her into a more mature and capable leader. By learning alongside other young officers, she is not only acquiring technical skills but also developing a sense of responsibility and teamwork that will serve her well in her future reign. It's clear that this training is designed to prepare her for the multifaceted role she will eventually take on, which will include not just ceremonial duties but also the weight of making important decisions for Spain and its people. For those following the Spanish royal family, this marks a significant moment in Princess Leonor's life. The images of her naval training are a powerful reminder of the journey she is on, and the future that awaits her as queen. As Spain's monarchy evolves in the 21st century, Princess Leonor's education and experiences will continue to reflect the changing nature of